Hey Team Bliss coaches, it's Katie. I am going to start doing a training every Friday, and I'm just going to do a video recording and post it into the group because I know with Shelly's trainings and Anita's trainings and Leslie's trainings and probably all of the trainings you guys go watch on YouTube of the top coaches like I do, it can be overwhelming to try to get on all of the calls. So for now, I was thinking because it's summer and everybody's crazy busy, if you're busy like me, then this might work best. I'm going to do it on Fridays, post it into the group, and then you guys will have the weekend to get to it. Because I know sometimes, like with my crazy busy weeks, then I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed the training, and then my life gets busy and I forget to even watch it. So I'm hoping with posting it in here on Fridays, then it'll give you a couple days to get to it, and this is how we'll do it. And then, because I love like the trainings when we're all on together and we can ask questions and stuff, because I'm just gonna do these recordings, then you guys can post below the video and ask whatever questions you want, and I will jump in, or other coaches can jump in and answer the questions. So we're gonna try this out. Let me know how you guys feel about it and what you guys think. And I'm excited to start doing our own little Team Bliss trainings and just cater it more to our little team. So first of all, there's a few things I want to talk about, that dates and stuff that you guys can be promoting for things. I know with me, like, life gets crazy, and if I don't have a plan of dates of all of my challenge groups, like, I have to write out, this group starts this day, this group starts this day, I'm promoting for a coach this day, I'm promoting for my challenge groups this day. If I don't have it written out on my calendar what I'm doing every day, it doesn't get done. So I'm hoping with you guys knowing ahead of time these dates, then you guys can start promoting for them and really get some good coaches or good challengers from this. So, sorry, I have a cold and I should have brought some water out here because my voice is probably going to leave. But, okay, I am going to be doing my next challenge group on July 6th. So any of my personally sponsored coaches that are new and are nervous about starting your own challenge group, then you can promote for my challenge group. We have about 3 weeks. I like promoting 3 weeks out for these challenge groups because it gives people plenty of time to get their challenge packs ordered, and it gives people time to think about it, because a lot of times we send our events out, our event invites, and sometimes it takes a good week or two of chatting back and forth for them to make a decision. So if you put your challenge groups just like a week or two out, it's going to be hard to get enough challengers that have ordered their challenge packs in time for your challenge group. So put that on your calendar. July 6th, message me or comment below if you're going to run this challenge group with me. Or if you're new and you want to run it with your coach, get with your coach. I bet you anything they would love to run a challenge group with you. So this challenge group, I'm focusing on the 21-day fix. I'm going to do all like 21-day fix nutrition, because that is where I'm getting most of my sales right now, is the 21-day fix, with it being only $140 this month. And it is a great program to teach them nutrition for anybody starting out or been exercising for a while. It's good for any type of fitness. So start promoting the 21-day fix. If people want to buy PIO or something else, I'm not going to just not let them in the group. We'll post both 21-day fix meal plans and regular. You guys can help me post like motivation, post your workouts, post in there, answer questions, whatever. I might even just split it up different days that you guys can post different things, and I'll just do the main posts every day. So put that on your calendar. Let me know if you want to run that with me. I know a lot of you new coaches have been waiting for the new coach training program to start, and Shelly's been out of town and she runs it, and I just kind of help her. And so I've been waiting for her to get back. So she's going to start that on June 8th. So get that on your calendar. I'll get all of my new coaches added in there. Um, I mean, June 18th. I don't know if I said 8 or 18th. So June 18th, new coach training. And that's also a great one for you guys to promote for new coaches and tell them on the 18th, I'm starting a new coach training. I'm going to train 10 new women this month to learn how to be a coach and do exactly what I do and be able to make extra income at home, turn your health and fitness into a business, whatever you want to say. But a lot of times that gets people excited, and you can use that to promote for coaches. On the 22nd, I'm going to be running a sneak peek into what is Beachbody coaching for our team. So, like 5 days out, send out an event invite, tell them it's a 5-day sneak peek. You got to be a fly on the wall in this group. We're going to teach you exactly what it is a Beachbody coach does every single day, and to make money from home, to build an amazing business, to help their families out financially, whatever you want to say. But that is going to be on the 22nd, and it's a great thing to invite people to because a lot of people are nervous to just jump into coaching. But if they can get into this 5-day sneak peek and see what it is we're doing, then a lot of times they can go, oh, I can do that. I would love to do that. And so it opens up their eyes to knowing it's something that they can do. So those dates, the 18th, new coach training program, the 22nd, the sneak peek, and then July 6th is my 21-day fix challenge group that any of my new coaches can run with me. And so if you guys can do Success Club, like shoot for it. My first couple months was a struggle, but I made it happen. Like no matter what I had to do, whether I had to sign up, have a sister sign up, have a cousin sign up, have whoever sign up, and um and jump into your challenge group. Just make it happen. 3 to 5 people is so doable, you guys, and it will make such a huge difference in your business if you do it every single month. Some of you may have a crazy busy schedule, and your non-negotiable will be Success Club Live, which is helping 3 people. Other people who really want to grow your business fast, who have a little more time to put into this, will want to make Success Club 10 non-negotiable, which is helping at least 5 people. And that's me. I make 10 non-negotiable. By my third month, my third month, I made Success Club 10, and I've made it every single month since. And so once you do it, you'll realize you can do it, and you'll just make it non-negotiable. You don't let the end of the month happen unless you have gotten 3 new people. So you guys can do this. It's not hard, I promise you. And I'm going to teach you today the things that are going to make Success Club easy. And they're going to just make the momentum happen into your business. And they're going to help you grow your business, grow your team, and get those Success Club points every single month. Okay, so I went to a 3 vital behavior training last Saturday, and it was so awesome. I wish you guys all could have been there. That is another thing I really want to stress to you guys is events. If they happen close to you or far away from you, how important they are to make it to every single event that you can make it to. So when we have these little events in Salt Lake and we're all pretty close, well, I have a few coaches that don't live here, but the ones that do, like, it is huge. It was like $12 to go, and they put so much work and time into these trainings for us, and you walk away with so many ideas and so many things that you want to improve into your business, and it just builds a new fire under you that you want to do better and be better. So when you have these opportunities, take advantage of them. I know sometimes we're busy and have things going on, but I had a few things happening last Saturday and I just changed them because I knew that this is my business, it's not my hobby, and I want to I want to grow this thing, and I want to grow it big. So, any training, anything I can make it to, I make it. So, I want to teach you guys a few of the takeaways that I had from that training last Saturday. There was so many things, but I'm just gonna kind of narrow it down to the things that I really think will help you in your business. Okay, so the 3 vital behaviors, I add a couple to the vital behaviors, but these are the 3 vital behaviors: inviting, personal development, and being a product of the product. So, on top of those three, I like to adding new friends daily and posting and messaging people. Well, messaging is inviting, but posting on your page 3 to 5 times a day daily. So I like to call it the 5 vital behaviors, and that's what I'm going to teach you about today. So, inviting, we're going to talk about different ways of inviting and what you need to do on top of inviting that is going to make all the difference in the world. So, you can go out there and invite all these people to your clean eating group and get them in there and post your posts every day, and none of them really participate. But to flip that around and help people participate, this is what you want to do. You want to build relationships with them. You want to have them add you as a friend, send them a personal message. I like to do a video introducing myself, telling them what I'm going to provide in this free clean eating group or whatever it is that I've invited them to. And I'm going to build that relationship and let them know that I'm here to help them, and I want to know their goals, and I want to help them reach their goals. If you just add a bunch of friends, put them in this group, don't talk to them, just post your stuff, don't engage in the group, you're not going to get challengers from those clean eaters. You need to build the relationship, and you need to be all about them and less about the outcome of getting challengers and challenge pack sales. Because if you invest your time into them and invest your belief into them and help them know you are going to do whatever it takes to get them to where they want to be, they're going to totally trust you, and they're going to want to keep going with you. And you'll automatically get challenge pack sales from that. So sometimes it's easy to get caught up into, I need to sell 3 challenge packs this month to get to Success Club. Like, I have done that several times, and I still do that sometimes. And so I love this training because it really opened my eyes to knowing that I need to change my focus and focus on the needs of the people that are in my challenge group. So I love sending them a message saying, hey, and introducing myself, and then I tell them, please shoot me back a message, tell me where you are with your health and fitness and where you want to be, how much weight you want to lose, or whatever. Just shoot me your goals. I want to know what they are so I can better help you get to where you want to be. And by doing that, I get loads of messages back of them telling me, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I found you at the best time of my life. I needed you. I have 50, 100 pounds to lose, and I am so excited that I found you. And then they just start sharing with me, and we build that relationship and we build that trust, and then I can help them. And then I can say, you know what? For what you want, for the big goals that you have in your life, my 30-day challenge group would be so great for you because it has fitness, it has nutrition, it has the accountability and support that you need to get to where you want to be in the next few months down the road. They know it's a journey. They know it's not 30 days and they're going to be where they want to be. But so if you share that with them, if you start developing these relationships, on top of that, then you go every day find like 10 people that you want to comment on their posts, engage on their pages, and you can't just want people to comment and like your stuff. You need to reciprocate that and comment and like their stuff too. So the more you engage with people, the more you message people, the more you comment and stuff on each other's stuff, they will see what you post in your on your page. You will start showing up in their news feed every day. And then when you do put out those posts about your challenge groups, when you do put out those posts about the coaching opportunity, they're going to see them. And so that's where I've always kind of struggled, I think, is going and engaging with people and not just assuming, oh my gosh, there are bugs. Sorry, guys. Not just assuming that everybody's just seeing my stuff, and like I can't get frustrated when I only get 10 likes or whatever when I'm not also building those relationships with them. So that's huge, you guys, to just focus on building relationships and instead of selling challenge packs, because the challenge packs will come from the relationships that you build. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, so engage with people, invite. So the three, why they say invite, invite, invite. You're going to invite people to be your friend. You're going to develop those relationships. Then you're going to invite them to a free group or whatever group you have going on. Then you're going to be inviting them to your challenge group. So invite, invite, invite. Um, okay, one of the huge things, so as you're inviting and building these relationships, people are going to start seeing your posts. So if you're inviting to a challenge group and telling them, like, I'm going to teach you how to eat clean, to work out every day, if you're doing all that, and then they go to your page and they see that you have posted nothing but quotes or stuff about your family like 2 weeks ago, or you're not consistently posting 3 to 5 times a day about your journey, about your family, about you. Like when people come to your page and they scroll down the first like 5, 6 posts, they want to, you want it to be like a story of your life. You want them to see that you're a mom, see that you love fitness, see that it's changed your life, see that you're trying to do your best to eat healthy, see the fun ideas that you have to do with your kids this summer, see whatever it is that you are interested in. Post about that. Be you and post about you, and then people will come and be like, she does know what she's talking about. She is living it. It's her lifestyle. She's doing exactly what she's telling us to do. And it's weird, but a lot of people, like I have posted like in yard sale groups about my clean eating group, and people will come find me and look at what I'm doing and check me out before they add me as a friend, before they decide to join my clean eating group. So if you haven't been posting these things, you need to start today. And you don't just want to post anything to get your 3 to 5 posts in. If it's not thought out, if it's not if it's not something that's going to give them value, you don't want to just be throwing it on there. So one thing that a coach said, that she doesn't post anything that doesn't educate, doesn't empower, and doesn't entertain. So she does the 3 E's. So I even look at education as like a yummy recipe that you can share with somebody, teaching them about who you are and what you believe, and about your family, and about the way you live, and just stuff. Like I'll even post stuff about my favorite snack, or my favorite or just things, like even about funny things about maybe struggling with getting my house clean, or, like, you want them to know who you are and what you're all about, and you're not just about fitness, and you're not just about nutrition. Like, if you struggle with stuff, post about it. Like, you need to educate them in every aspect of your life. Um, and don't be negative. Don't do negative posts. If they are a little negative, but you flipped it around to a positive, that's fine. But if you just get on there and just, ugh, I hate the world, I hate everything about my life right now, that's not what we're about. We're about empowering people to believe that they can do things they never thought that they could. So, inviting brings along along with inviting, I think your posting is right along with that, because you're inviting people, they're going to see your posts, and so you've got to be posting 3 to 5 times a day about good things, about things that are going to help them. Okay, personal development. If you haven't found a personal development book that you want to read yet, I will post a list of books in here in the file section, but you guys have to be doing personal development. If you're not a reader, go to Chalene Johnson's podcast. They're great. What is that? There's like a podcast app that a lot of people get to just listen to stuff. But if you're driving, you can get books on tape, you can get podcasts to listen to. If you work, you can listen to it to and from work. Just make sure you're getting it in somewhere, because I try to read 30 minutes a day. I'll also put on Shalene's podcast and just put my headphones in, do my dishes, fold my clothes, whatever I've got to do, I have it playing in the background. Or if I'm doing work that doesn't take a lot of thought, that I can just kind of do and listen, I'll have it playing in the background. If you don't have a strong mindset in this business, you're probably not going to make it because there's a lot of times that it gets frustrating and you get bugged with like being told no so many times. But if you have a strong mindset and you know why you're here and you know your goals, you're going to make it happen. And if you're filling yourself up, you're going to be able to help other people. If you aren't where you need to be mentally and with your mindset, then you probably can't help other people. You're probably not in the right frame of mind to be helping people. So personal development, if you don't get anything else done in a day, is huge. And that's something that I've always kind of slacked on. I try to do all these other things, and then I realize when I do my personal development, I don't get all of the negative thoughts in my head. I don't start thinking like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this every day. But if I'm reading it, I feel amazing, and I know that I can do this, and I know that I can help my coaches, and I know that I can help my challengers. And so find a book. The Compound Effect is a great one. I started with The Compound Effect and I love it. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is a great one. I'm reading The Slight Edge right now. I will put a list of books in there for you guys to check out. Go to Amazon, get one ordered today if you don't have one. And being a product of the product. Okay, this one is so huge, you guys, because it's hard to tell people to work out, to tell people to eat healthy if you're out eating a burger and fries for every meal, and you're not drinking your Shakeology because you hate it, and you're too tired so you just didn't work out. And so if you're not doing what you're telling other people to do, they're not going to do it either. It's kind of like with your challenge groups. If you're not in your challenge groups posting about your workouts, posting about your food, posting about your nutrition, helping everybody in there and showing up, then they're not going to show up either. They're not going to be good challengers, and they're not going to do they're not going to have good results, because They're not showing up because you're not showing up. So it's all about leading by example, even with your coaches. If you're growing a team and you're not hitting Success Club and you're not inviting every day and you're not posting on your page, it's going to be hard for your coaches to do what they're supposed to be doing because they're watching you and you're not doing it. And so just lead by example, and you'll have amazing challengers and you'll have amazing coaches. Be the challenger that you would love to have in your challenge groups, and be the coach that you would love to have join your team. So be a product of the product is huge. Share your journey on Facebook. Share your workouts. Share a fun workout routine every day that could help somebody. Just think out of the box and start sharing with Facebook or whatever. If you do Instagram, whatever social media you do it. Okay, so that's personal development, inviting, product of the product. Okay, adding friends daily. So this one is hard for a lot of people, and I even struggle with it sometimes too. But if you do it consistently, then you'll keep growing your team. Keep growing your Facebook, keep growing your friends, and you'll have more and more people to invite and talk to every single day. Because what's going to happen if you have 20 friends and you're posting to the same 200 friends and you're posting to the same 200 people every single day, and you may have gotten 5 challengers out of them or whatever, and they don't really care to see what you have going on, then your business will just be at a standstill. But if you're adding people every single day, and you have more and more people to talk to and to inspire with your posts every single day, then your business will just keep growing. You'll find more people to talk to and have those conversations and invite to your challenge groups and invite to the coaching opportunity, and your business will just keep growing. So make sure that you are adding every day, and a few ways to do that are I know our yard sale groups have gotten a little overrun by companies, like home companies. And I've seen a lot of clean eating groups being posted in there. So that's how I started out, is in clean eating groups, inviting people to friend me, and then I'd add them to my clean eating group. But now that it's kind of crazy, what I do is I will go in the search bar at the top of Facebook and I will search for women under 40 that I think about, people kind of like me that love Lululemon or Biggest Loser or Victoria's Secret, or just things that you might enjoy, or think about what people might like that might be interested in fitness and nutrition. And then I'll scroll down through those and I will check them out and see if they're moms and see if I think we have stuff in common. I'll shoot them a friend request. And so I try to do 10 a day. Then the next day I'll go through and see if I still have pending ones, and I'll delete some of them and add 10 more friends that day. And so that's a good way to be consistent with adding 10 a day. Some won't accept you right away, and just delete it and invite somebody else to be your friend. Another way that Leslie just taught me is, so I get added to tons of groups, and at first I was kind of annoyed by being added. Like, I'll get added to like Jamboree Nails parties or Pampered Chef party groups without being invited. They just add me into there. And so because I've been added in by one of my friends, then I will go through and find their friends in the group, and I'll add them. I'll just invite them to be a friend. And a lot of times, because we have mutual friends, then they'll accept my friend request. So that's a good way to do it. I'm trying to think, if you're members of any like mom groups, Shelly a lot of times will go in there and say, hey, I love connecting with like-minded moms like myself. Um, or like if it's on a Friday, they'll be like, "Hey, it's Friend Me Friday, so let's everyone put your Facebook URL under here, and we will all go friend each other." And so she's gotten quite a few friends from that. I'm not really a member of a ton of mom groups, and to do that, you kind of want to be active in the group so that you're not just like added and then, "Hey, let's friend each other," and you haven't even really been active in there. So if you join some groups, just make sure post in there, um, comment on things, be active in there before you invite a bunch of people to be your friend. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys with finding friends. A lot of times when you start, you can go, like, Facebook will suggested friends that you might know, and it will jog your memory of people from high school, people, that you've known for years that aren't your friend yet, and just go friend a bunch of them too. You don't want to do too many in a day or you're going to get put in Facebook jail. I would say 10 to 15 a day would probably be fine. So make sure you're adding to your friends every single day. Okay, so those are the vital behaviors. If you guys are doing them consistently every single day, I promise you your business will grow. So one thing I'm going to help you guys out with, it is June 12th today. So we're like almost halfway through this month, and we have plenty of time for everyone to hit Success Club, you guys. We have the challenge group starting in July that you can start promoting for now and inviting to. And you need to start picking 20 to 30 friends a day to personal message. It's not just about posting on your Facebook page, inviting with an event invite. It's about personally inviting them with a message, because I can't tell you how many people I've sent a message to and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I've been following you and you inspire me and I am so thankful you sent me this message." A lot of people just don't respond to event invites, or if you post it on your page, they're too nervous to comment on your post either. So personal messages are where it's at, and that's where you're going to get people to commit and decide to do it. So on Monday, we're going to start an invitation blitz, and it's going to go 5 days. It's going to be a 5-day invitation blitz, and we are going to invite 30 people a day with the personal message, and we're going to write down on a list of the 30 people every day, take a picture with the date on it, post it into the comments of the invitation blitz, and all of the coaches that send out 30 invitations a day for 5 days will get put into a drawing for $25 Zappos gift card. And I will maybe do 2 Zappos gift cards depending on how many coaches decide to participate. So I can't even tell you how much your business will change in even 5 days of inviting 30 people a day if you haven't been doing that, because it just creates all of these my gosh, my mind is so blank today, all of these new conversations that you can start having. And then even if they don't commit now, then you can spark, like, even if they're like, "Oh, can you follow up with me next month?" Or you can say, if they say they just can't afford it right now, you can say, "Okay, well, I run a free clean eating group. I'll add you into that group, and it's so fun. It's just 7 days. You'll learn how to clean eat, and then maybe down the road you can jump into my 30-day challenge group." And so you always want to keep those relationships, because even if they tell you no, it doesn't mean no now, like never. It means I can't right now, but later on, 90% of the time they'll come back and want to do it. So be watching for that post. I'll post it probably Sunday, the invitation blitz. Comment below it if you're in, and I'll keep track of who posts every day, their picture of their list of 30, and it's going to turn your business around. And those who are shooting for Emerald, you'll hit Emerald. Those who are shooting for 3 to 5 new fitness challengers, you'll hit it. It's all about sending those invitations, being consistent with your posting, being consistent with your workouts and drinking your Shakeology and your personal development. You will be amazed what can happen to your business in 5 days when you do it. Okay, so one more thing that I wanted to kind of bring up that I'm kind of excited about that I'm going to start doing in my business. Um, at the 3 Vital Behaviors training, they were just talking about how important it is to really make make yourself stand out from other coaches. You need to brand yourself and just be you, be unapologetically you. And there's just different things that you can do to really put that personal touch to make them be thankful that they decided to pick you as their coach. So one thing that some coaches would do is for their challengers, as soon as they'd buy a challenge pack, they would send them a card in the mail and just tell them how excited they are for them to be in their challenge group, and this is the day it would be starting. You'd be adding them in on this day, and just stuff to, and I mean, you could even get some cute little, I don't know, charm or different little things to put inside the card to really make it personable. And so, and then at the end of the challenge group, or towards the end, they would send another card to the Rockstar Challengers and just be like, you are amazing, and kind of tell them about the coaching opportunity and say, because sometimes messaging on Facebook is just not personal. Getting something in the mail is huge. So even if you don't want to do a card, you can start thinking of different ways that you could really connect on a deeper level with your challengers and let them know why you're here, and let them know that you have the best intentions in mind for them, and that you're just here to help them get to their goals, and that you will do whatever it takes. So I loved that. I'm gonna really start doing more personal things with my challengers, and really sometimes it's easy to get them to buy that challenge pack and then put them in your challenge group and not really stay super connected. And so it's huge to stay connected with them, because that's going to make them want to keep going with this, want to maybe become a coach, want to make this their lifestyle forever. So just be thinking of what you could do to stand out from other coaches and make your business something different, because there are so many coaches. And oh, one more thing. Sorry, I could mumble on and on. You need to come up with your why. You need to know why you're here. Why did you become a Beachbody coach? Why is this so important to you to help other people? So you're going to be sharing your why and your story on your Facebook page at least a few times a week. Like, when you post it, not everybody is on Facebook to see it, and your why and your story is what's gonna sell other people on you. So a great way, let me see, okay, so you want to define your story and your why in less than 1 minute, because a lot of people don't have like hours to listen to your story. So you want to get a condensed version, and then you can have a super long version of your story too. But you want to be able to tell people why you're doing what you're doing really quick, so that they can be like, yeah, they can totally understand why you're doing this. So write this down and then answer the questions, and it will help you make your story in less than a minute. So I joined Team Beachbody because, fill in the blank, I am happy I did because, and because of Beachbody, I hope to. So what do you want to do with Beachbody, and why did you join it, and why are you happy about joining it? and answer all those questions, and that will define your why and your story, and you will be able to tell people that in a message, tell people that super simple if you have it written out like that. Okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little training. Comment below your biggest takeaway, what you're going to do in your business a little different, and let me know if you have any questions below here. I would be happy to answer any questions, and let me know how you feel about us having a training like this where I just do a video, post it on Friday, and you guys can check it out over the weekend and ask any questions that you'd like, and I will answer them right here in the team page. So have an amazing weekend, and I am so happy to have you all on my team. And don't give up shooting for Success Club. You guys can all have it. You guys can all you new coaches can be Emerald, and all you Emeralds can be Diamond. All it takes is a decision and to go for it and to set a goal. If you don't have a goal date, if you don't know, if you're just like, I want to be there but I don't know when, it's going to take you a lot longer to get there. If you shoot for the end of this month to be Emerald, you will get there. You'll make it happen. 2 coaches. That's all you need. So, okay, you guys, happy weekend, and I will talk to you all soon. Talk to you later. Bye.